I feel like every release, I feel like it's my first release, so the excitement level is as much as it was during my first ever song release. Butta Bomma is one of my top favorites and it's done exceptionally well. I would say Tum Aoge from Bell Bottom is one of my personal best as a vocalist. For me, I feel like that's my personal best. My goals are very lofty and very high, and where I want to ultimately reach will take some time. Tara and me have been talking about this for quite some time. We've been childhood friends and she's a fabulous singer. I think you know about that. Do you know that she sings really well? Hi everyone, this is Arman Malik. You're watching Bollywood Hangama. Do subscribe.
We have with us Arman Malik now, and we'll be taking only fan questions in this. Arman, so it was Arman Malik with Faridun was trending on Twitter yesterday. How do you respond to your fans who are crazily supportive of you? And maybe this is the peak right now.
I honestly don't know how to react because I'm speechless with the kind of love and support that they always show for me. And मैं जब भी मतलब कुछ भी लिखूं या कुछ भी tweet करूं, the thousands of messages that I get, it just warms my heart, and I feel like I have an army of millions of fans who are in my corner, and I feel very strong knowing that they're in my corner.
Fantastic. All right, so let's take a few. There are thousands of questions. Obviously, we cannot take all of them, but we'll see whatever number we can possibly.
Sure.
This is Nilofer Shaheen from Muzaffarpur. Do you feel nervous when you are about to release new song? That's a good question.
I always feel nervous. Honestly, हर एक गाने की रिलीज के पहले एक नर्वसनेस होती है कि यार कैसे लगेगा लोगों को, एंड हम लोग इतने महीने काम करते हैं गाने पे, एंड सडनली इन वन नाइट इट्स आउट देयर इनटू द होल यूनिवर्स. सो देयर इज अ सर्टेन नर्वसनेस दैट एवरी आर्टिस्ट गोस थ्रू. आई थिंक मेरे साथ भी होता है वो, एंड आई फील लाइक एवरी रिलीज आई फील लाइक इट्स माय फर्स्ट रिलीज, so the excitement level is as much as it was during my first ever song release. So yeah,
that's amazing. This is Palak Nawal from Jodhpur, India. Do you think concerts should start now?
I mean, honestly, that's a very tricky question to answer. Concerts have started in a way in certain cities in India. I know that Hyderabad is kind of opened up in terms of concerts. I am myself also planning a concert next month there because the situation seems, okay there and people are having concerts. But I don't think pan-India it's still going to open up the way it was before. I think it'll still take, I think this whole year will go by, and then probably early next year is when public concerts will probably start.
So I believe US is starting. I believe I spoke to a Punjabi artist and he's having a tour in US in October.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, a lot of artists in the West have started touring. So be it US, UK, a lot of Indian tours also are happening abroad. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure if you're still in a very, very safe zone in that scenario. I know a lot of people are vaccinated, double vaccinated, and the cases also are low. But I mean, I don't know. I've always wanted to do it in a way where my fans can be safe and I don't cause any harm to people who are attending my concerts. So I'm trying to see wherever I can do it, and it is safe to do it. I am going to do my concerts there, but I'm going to gauge the situation and do it slowly.
All right, this is Hetal Patel from Surat, Gujarat. बरसात में लड़की मिली या दिल टूट गया वापस से?
वो तो वीडियो देखो तो मतलब पता चल जाएगा. उसमें लड़की नहीं मिलती मुझे, कोई भी गाने में लड़की नहीं मिलती है. ये कुणाल वर्मा, अमाल, रश्मि विराग सर, मनोज सर, सब ऐसे गाने लिखते हैं जहाँ पे लड़की मतलब मिलती ही नहीं है, तो उस तरीके से ही वीडियो बनाना पड़ता है. अभी नेक्स्ट गाना आई हैव टू बी रिस्पांसिबल फॉर द लिरिक्स.
Havil Rapaka, which is his favorite song which he has sung in Telugu?
Well, I have so many songs that I've sung in Telugu. I mean, Butta Bomma is one of my top favorites and it's done exceptionally well. But agar ek gana hoga which I feel is like out of my discography in Telugu, if I have to pick out one and say that it's one of my personal favorites, there's a song called Ye Maina Do.
All right, that's interesting. This is Adab from Gurgaon. You just recorded the song for Earth starring Rubina Dilak. What kind of song and movie is it?
Movie, I'm not, obviously the director Palash would be the best person to kind of talk about the movie. I just recorded it last night, actually, the song. It's a duet between me and Palak. It's a romantic song. And I'm excited for it. And I can't wait for it to be out.
Okay, this is Amira Kusar Muskan from Amber, Tamil Nadu. Please ask him to sing 2 lines of Main Hoon Na Tere Saath for his Armenians.
मैं हूं ना तेरे साथ मैं हूं ना तेरे साथ ना कोई था ना होगा तेरे बाद मैं हूं ना तेरे साथ
Fantastic. All right, this is Raida from Dhaka, Bangladesh. What piece of advice does he want to give to the aspiring musicians?
Don't spend too much time on Instagram and work on your craft and your music.
Great. There are a lot of questions from Bangladesh. When I was flipping through them, or they were coming in my mentions, a lot of questions from Bangladesh. This is Sneha from Nepal. When most of us hear our voice in any recording or video, we don't like it. Does the same thing happen with singers too?
I mean, there are moments where I'm like, अरे यार ऐसे क्यों बोला मैंने या ऐसा क्यों आवाज मेरा चला गया? But no, I'm not. I don't think I'm very weirded out with how my voice sounds. I'm pretty confident about how it sounds, be it the talking or the singing. I mean, there are certain actions that I do while talking that I'm like, अरे यार ये क्यों होता है? But it's a natural thing, and I don't want to stop something that's naturally coming out. मैं हाथों के साथ बहुत बात करता हूँ. So that's something that I've noticed in all my interviews, and I hope I wanted to change that, but फिर मैंने सोचा यार it's a natural thing, let it happen the way I express myself that way, so I wanted to keep it that way.
All right, this is Natasha Kundi from London, UK. What was it like to sing the title song of Pakistani film Janan?
I really loved singing that song. It was for Salim Sulaiman. They are one of my favorite composers to sing for, and that song is beautiful. And when it came out, a lot of fans loved it, and it's one of my personal favorites as well.
Okay, this is Yamini Valli from Hyderabad. How did Arman feel when he received SEMA Award for Butta Bomma in his mother tongue, Telugu?
I really felt awesome when I won the SEMA for Butta Bomma. It's truly a moment that made my mom and my amamma, that's my nani, really proud, because they are Telugu and they always wanted me to sing something in Telugu. And Butta Bomma is obviously not my first song in Telugu. I've sung a lot before that as well, but Butta Bomma is the one that's got so many accolades, and it's got a lot of appreciation everywhere. So I think that award is dedicated to my mom and my amamma, my nani.
You understand Telugu and you can speak like Telugu?
I do understand Telugu. I can't properly speak it. If someone's speaking in front of me, I definitely understand, but I'm still taking lessons from my mom how to speak it properly.
Okay, that's great. This is Arshi Ansari from New Delhi. What is your biggest screw up in the kitchen now in 2021?
I think I always, when I'm heating my food in the microwave, I tend to put it in the microwave and forget that I've kept it in the microwave. So it's just, मतलब जल जाता है पूरा खाना. So I think that's something that I always screw up in the kitchen.
All right, this is Kea Chakravarti from West Bengal, India. I just want to say you that I just love your new song, Mujhe Pyar Hai. This became one of my favorite ones in the list.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad that they're loving that song. Mujhe Pyar Pyar Hai is a very one of my favorite songs that I've sung this year, and it's my first song with Sachin Jigar, and also a duet with Shreya Ghoshal. So it's definitely a very special collaboration.
Okay, this is Samia Jafar from Bangladesh. How was that feeling when you were releasing AM March? You literally made all of us emotional. So many memories and emotions are attached to it. Thank you so much for this.
So they're referring to my merchandise, AM merch. So I released my merchandise during my birth, on my birthday and around my birthday. So it's definitely a very special thing for me and for my Armanians. They've been waiting for quite some time for me to launch it, and finally is saal maine launch kiya. So yeah, I feel like it's a very special thing. It binds us very closely, the merch.
Okay, Janvi from Aurangabad, Maharashtra. In these past few months, Arman has won many awards and achieved many of his dreams. So now what he's looking next at and what opportunities is he looking forward to? What is it that you're looking forward to now?
You know, whenever I achieve anything big, us din tak excitement rehti hai. Next day, I'm always like on the lookout for what's the next thing that I can do. So I'm constantly always looking out for the next opportunities, the next things that I want to achieve. My goals are very lofty and very high, and where I want to ultimately reach will take some time. But I'm on the path, and I'm giving it my all. So there's a whole list of things that I want to achieve. अभी मैं share नहीं करूँगा, जब होंगे वो तो खुद आपके सामने आ जाएंगे वो सब.
Alright, this is यहाँ पर इसमें नाम नहीं दिया हुआ है इनका सिर्फ handle है Armanian Angel 22. Okay. What has been the best performance of his career so far? Any live performance or song?
I would say as a performance, vocal performance in a song, when malab in a recording, I would say Tum Aoge from Bell Bottom is one of my personal best as a vocalist. For me, I feel like that's my personal best. As a singer, I've been able to showcase myself properly, and also, a lot of my singing abilities can be seen in that song. So I really feel proud of that track.
Okay, this is Maya from Khulna, Bangladesh. How much difficult it was for him to shoot a rainy scene when he doesn't like rain in real?
Yeah, so a lot of fans ask me this because I've released a song called Barsat, and I am not a big fan of the rains. Honestly, actually, during the filming of this song and during the making of this song, I've been converted into a Barsat lover. I have a very unusual connection with rains. मैं जहाँ पे भी जाता हूँ वहाँ पे बारिश हो जाती है. और as much as I am like trying to run away from it, it always keeps coming close to me. So much so that I had gone for a summer trip to Europe, and as soon as I landed, it started raining in that place. So I think rains just travel with me, and I consider it now as a blessing from God. And abhi गाना भी आया बरसात, तो I think मैंने और बरसात ने दोस्ती कर ली है.
Okay, Arman, this is Harshita from Dibrugarh, Assam. Arman, how are you so versatile, man? In 2021, you sang songs which are so different from each other, from heartbreak to love songs, from pop to patriotic song. Damn. So something about your versatility, and why is it important?
I don't know how to talk about my versatility. I mean, I'd rather have other people talk about it, but I'm glad that I've been able to do such diverse work. As a singer, that's all that I've always wanted. That people recognize me for all the different layers I have as a singer and a performer. And I've always wanted to do different work and not just be in a box. So I'm glad that I've gotten those opportunities to showcase my singing and my talent. And there's a lot more in store. So abhi don't think that everything is done. This year has got some major surprises. So
That's amazing. That's amazing. So, while I'm just scrolling through the questions that my team has selected, because I'm not selected the questions because I cannot. So some of them they are full of exclamations and lovey-dovey, and but my request is whenever you find time, please do go through that hashtag Arman Malik with Faridun. You'll find many cute questions that will make your day.
I was following it when you saw
you did.
When you tweeted, it's trending, and also I went to see क्या बोल रहे हैं, क्या questions हैं. Let me be prepared.
Okay, that's interesting. This is Shahnawazul Haq from Patna. One collab Arman and Arijit together, and music obviously by none other than Aman Malik. ये collab हमारी खुशकिस्मती में कब होगा? So collaboration with Arijit Singh.
I would love to do it. I mean, I've been waiting to do a song with him, and I think only Amal can make it happen. So I'm going to push him to do something with both of us.
Okay, Khadija Irfan from Bhopal. Will you ever plan to do a concert in Bhopal so that I can attend and could feel as if I'm on the ninth sky? लोग सातवें आसमान पे कहते हैं ये नवा आसमान है.
I would love to be there in Bhopal and perform for you guys. I hope that once it's safe everywhere to perform, Bhopal will be one of the cities that I come and perform all my songs and meet you as well.
Arpita Jaina from Bhubaneswar. Hey Arman, Tara Sutaria is your childhood friend and an amazing singer too. So when you both will collab for a song?
Actually, Tara and me have been talking about this for quite some time. We've been childhood friends, and she's a fabulous singer. I think you know about that. Do you know that she sings really well?
Of course, she has sung in Idol. Yeah.
So Tara and me have been talking about this for quite some time, that we should do like a song together. And let's see. I mean, she's also busy with her acting things, and I'm doing my own thing as well. But jab bhi time mile and we can do something together, we're wanting to do something. So hopefully that comes out soon and all the fans can see that.
All right, this is Tanushree from West Bengal. Please ask him when he's sharing his new house picture and shooting video. We are waiting for this. So this is congratulations for this.
Yeah, I'm actually in my new house right now. This is the living room, this cool brick wall. I've always wanted a brick wall in my house. I'm proud to say that this is my first house. I've bought this with my own money and I feel really, really happy about it. It's long time. Long time coming. This is a life goal that I wanted to tick off. So it's finally, ticked off and I feel really happy being here.
So congratulations to you.
Oh, thank you so
much. This is Tumpa from West Bengal. Ask him if you could change one thing in the music industry, what would it be?
The mad rush behind views. I think that's something that I would want to change. Suddenly everyone's obsessed with the number of views that a song garners. And that's somewhere people feel like that's the mark of success for a song. Ki, matlab, the higher the views, the more successful the song is. And aisa kabhi tha nahi, matlab, a few years back, when I started out my journey and when you interviewed me for the very first time as well during Jai Ho, when I was launched. ये बस अभी 1-2 साल हुआ है where everyone is really obsessed with the number of views that a song gets. So I think that's something that I wish I could change about the industry, because it's more about the song and about what content you're putting up more than like the number of views it's racking up.
Even there was this entire controversy about purchasing views and purchasing likes.
I mean, it's become honestly I don't like mincing my words. I would like to just say it's become an industry practice. And it's just become a very normal thing people use to market videos and stuff. It's become like, who has higher views, the song is more greater, more trending or more famous. And I feel कहीं उसके वजह से music का जो एक quality है वो कहीं नीचे ना चले जाए. Music as an art is getting crushed because of that. People are focusing more on numbers rather than the actual song. And I think it wasn't the case like this a few years back. And I hope that, this thing changes, because I don't see this anywhere else in the world. I mean, yes, numbers are great. You would love a song to get viral and, get that traction and stuff like that. But I think you should let a song do what it has to do on its own as well. What do you think?
No, of course. Why not? And that is what really matters, because the longevity is something which matters.
Correct.
Sanskruti from Solapur. As Eric Nam has performed Echo in his concert, we want to see you and Eric together doing a live concert. Can we expect that? Obviously, when things get better.
I have been waiting to perform that song live. I have some upcoming concerts where I'll try to perform that song, but performing that with him and Kashmir, I think that's something that I really want to do. I hope that we can make that happen soon, because now concerts have begun in America and UK and also hopefully we get to do a concert together where we can perform that song. I'm really looking forward.
Okay, this is Sunena from Gold River, California. Is Arman open to kissing his on-screen love interest in a music video?
That's a tricky question, actually. I don't know. Maybe do fans want to see me like that? Honestly, I've not done it because I think fans don't want to see me kiss anybody on screen. That's a fan. I think the fan should answer that question. I mean, it depends on the song. If the feel of the video is such that I need to do that, and I'll probably do that. But I think the artist that I am and the audience that I cater to, there are a lot of young children, like there are 12, 13-year-olds also that follow me and my music. So I have to be careful of what I put out also. I mean, there's nothing wrong in putting out a kissing scene. It's very normal. People kiss all around the world and in India as well. But it's how you put it out, and I have to be just careful of the content that I put out, because a lot of kids follow me and what I put out there is something that they're consuming. So I have to be mindful of that. But otherwise, I mean, if a certain, I don't know, maybe in a movie, if a role comes like that, or in a song in the next few years, if I have to do something like that makes sense to the song and the video, then I'll probably go for it. But I have to be mindful of my audience. That's what I've always maintained.
All right. This is Srishti from Indore, Madhya Pradesh. We've always seen you happy and patient, but what is it to see angry Arman Malik? Is it good to be around you when you're angry?
You don't want to be around me. I get angry like once in a blue moon. Like 2 baar pure saal mein I get these outbursts. But I would recommend you not being around me, because it's not pleasant.
Khushi from Kanpur, India. Almost every second or third song of Arman Malik has a word Khushi in it. Can he please sing any one of those songs dedicated to me, please?
खुशी अभी तो याद ही नहीं आ रहा है कोई भी गाने खुशी के साथ कौन से गाने हैं? प्लीज मेरे को भी बताओ. If I wish you would have told me songs with Khushi, because right now I'm blank. I'm very bad at lyrics. But I will dedicate one of those songs to her. Whenever
Any song that you want to dedicate to her? Any song which is maybe not having Khushi, but
actually है. एक मिनट रुको, अभी आया है क्वेश्चन तो मैं अच्छे से गाता हूँ. चलो. मेरी खुशी, मेरी हंसी तुझसे, मेरी खुशी तुझसे. हाँ. तू जो मुझे हाँ मिला, सपने हुए सर फिरे, हाथों में आते नहीं, उड़ते हैं लम्हे मेरे. मेरी हंसी तुझसे, मेरी खुशी तुझसे, तुझे खबर क्या बेकदर. जिस दिन तुझको ना देखूं, पागल पागल फिरता हूँ. कौन तुझे यूं प्यार करेगा जैसे मैं करता हूँ.
fantastic. Okay, this is Arya Rajiv from Silvassa. So last two questions, considering you're getting too many calls, and
Yes.
we would leave you to attempt those calls and other things. This is Arya Rajiv from Silvassa. What would Arman Malik like to change about social media?
What would Arman Malik like to change about social media? I think it's addictiveness, because even I am addicted to it, and it's very unhealthy because we don't concentrate on anything else apart from that. So yeah, I think the addictiveness quotient should go down.
Okay, this is the last question and an interesting one. This is Vishakha D from London, England. Hi Arman, when are you coming to London? Any plans? By the way, what kind of girl are you looking to get married to?
इतने सारे questions एक साथ. I mean, I would love to come to London. I'm not sure if they are allowing people from India yet. Are they? If you do have any news on that?
I think they're basically they find
quarantine.
Shield, but they are having certain. I think it should be sorted.
It should be
Hopefully
sorted.
it should
But
be
yeah,
sorted.
whenever it is sorted, I'll definitely want to come to London. I love that place. And second part of the question, what is the girl that I want to marry?
Who is it? What is the type of girl that you would like?
I think someone who makes me a better me. I think that I would just like to simplify it. Someone who doesn't change. A lot of people, when they come into your life, they try to change the person you are rather than making you a better person. So I think I just feel like I would want to marry someone who makes me a better me.
Fantastic. So Arman, on that note, can you please sing a few lines from Barsat to end this interview?
होके जुदा खुश हो अगर हंस के बिछड़ जाऊंगा कह दे मुझे दिल से तेरे खुद ही उतर जाऊंगा कर फैसला अभी के अभी क्यों बेवजह इंतजार है या फिर मुझे तुम रोक लो गर मेरे लिए दिल में प्यार है फिर आज है दिल रो रहा सब कह रहे बरसात है फिर आज हम खामोश है शायद कोई तो बात है
Fantastic.
Hi everyone, this is Arman Malik. You're watching Bollywood Hangama. Do subscribe.